Hi guys, Robbie46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. It is my home race at Silverstone, so I have redesigned my helmet. It's along the same lines as what it was before, but I've changed the colours slightly. Red one side, blue one side, and white down the middle. So that's the helmet I'm going to be using for my home race. I do want to change the colour of the gloves and boots as well. I think I'll change them to blue for this race. So we'll just change the gloves and the boots as well. Okay, ready for my home race. Let's go do this. Starting from the back of the grid, of course. Alright, there we go.
Sessions, we're sure we're going to see a fantastic show.
So, going for a medium front and a soft rear. Oh, my rider just collided with others off the grid there for the warm-up lap. Right, here we go. Home race. First corner is going to be a bit tricky to try and overtake a few people. Here we go. Oh. Well, that's a pretty decent start. Made a few places up through turn one. Try and stay out of everyone's way. And that is working quite nicely. Oh, that's Vinales going wild and he's taking someone out. Vinales is down. That was a Ducati he took with him. Wow. I think he had a massive moment and then just veered off the track. And yeah. Into a Ducati. So that was two people out of my way, which is good. I'm already up to 6th place. I'm pretty sure it was Petrucci that Vinales took out. Now I'm up to 5th. Oh, Marquez trying to come back through, but it didn't work. So staying in 5th for now. Oh, bit of a rear end moment through club corner. Got the drive on Rossi. Passed into 4th place. Alex Rins is just ahead. Jack Miller in 2nd place. Well, this is unexpected. I wasn't expecting to be able to. That's Miller very wide and I followed him. I wasn't expecting to get this far forward this quick. Can I get Rins? Here we go. That's another place. I'm on the podium. I am on the podium at the moment. Dovizioso. He's going to finish the first lap in first. But it is Ducati 1, 2, 3 at the moment. Andrea Dovizioso in the lead. Jack Miller in 2nd and me in 3rd. Okay, through Woodcote. Here we go on Miller. That is 2nd place. Can I get it stopped for turn 1? Yes, I can. Miller has gone wide because I was in the way. Well, that is me in the 2nd place. Just my teammate Dovizioso to take care of. We're only on lap 2 of 7. So we've still got a way to go. But yeah, really not expecting to be able to get up to 2nd place this quickly, if at all. But yeah, it's working nicely. Here we go. Use a bit of slipstream from my teammate. We are closing. Can I get him on the brakes? Here we go up the inside. Through Stoke corner. I'm wide. Oh. Okay, I thought Dobby was going to come underneath me. But yeah, he didn't. He tried getting the long way around. Sat himself up. That's me in the lead. That is me in the lead of the race. That's me very wide as well. It's a bit of a mistake there. So that is Dobby right on me again. As far as home races go, that was a very good opening lap. Now just got to see if I can stay in the lead. I've gone a little bit wide. Okay, through Entray and onto the straight. Bit early on the brakes there for Brooklands. We're going to finish lap 2 in the lead. And just see if I can build on that gap. Through Woodcote again. Oh, a little bit wide, 1:59.7, fastest lap of the race. Got 1 second lead over Rins in second place. Marquez has just gone quicker. Through Maggots and Beckett's. So less than a second over Rins now, so he's closed up a little bit. I think ultimately I should hopefully keep extending my lead. Petrucci's down in 20th place after getting taken out by Vinales in lap 1. Wide into Vale. Okay, so the gap's gone up slightly, 0.8. Down into Village. Try and get a better run through Aintree this time. Sounds like they've... Oh, that was the moment. Sounds like they've closed in a bit, and they have half a second back to Rins. Coming to the end of lap 3. Still in the lead at the moment. Oh, that's Rins wide. He went in a little bit too hot and I was in the way, so he had to avoid. Okay. So we're on to lap 4 now. I am being caught. I am being caught. This is not looking good. Rear tyre is getting hot. There is Rins. He's right with me now. Down into Village. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the inside. Oh, no, Marquez is through. Rins is through. That is me down to 3rd as I try and regain 2nd, and I do. So back past Rins I go. Can I get Marquez before we have to get on the brakes? Not quite. A little wide. Rins didn't come through, so that's good. So staying in 2nd for now. My rear tyre is going off. So we've got a few issues. Can I do anything about Marquez though? He has been setting faster lap times. So I don't really know. Right, come on. I need to get as close to him as possible. And then just try and get him on a straight if I can. Use the grunt of that Ducati. See, I'm not quite close enough at the moment. In fact, he pulled away out of those couple of corners. Do start reeling him back in a bit, but we have to get on the brakes. Try and get to the exit and get him down to Vale if I can. Okay, on the brakes into Vale. Okay, so I haven't found a way past, and another moment from the rear. Oh, here we go, here we go. Can I either go into Village up the inside? Not quite, because now he's on the inside for the next corner. Okay. This is going to come down to the last lap, I think. The rear is spinning up. Look how hot that rear tyre is. Way too hot now. That is losing me grip coming out of corners. I'm going to have to go careful. I don't want to lose it. I don't know if I can do anything about Marquez. Marquez fastest lap of the race, 1:58.4. I just did my fastest lap of the race, 1:58.5. We are, of course, on the final lap now as well. Can't let him win, not now. We're on the final lap, but there is a gap. It's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. I'm safe for second, but I want to try and get the win, try and take a late apex, get the run out and down to Vale. Closing on the brakes, in we go. Bit of a moment again. We'll have another go into Village if I can get the run through here. Might be able to, not quite close enough, or can I? Ooh, bit of a block pass, but again he's going to be on the inside for the next corner. So that hasn't worked. Right, it's going to have to be out of Aintree. I need a good run through here. That wasn't too bad, a bit of a rear end twitch, but I can use Slipstream now and get past. Come on, come on, come on. On the brakes, I'm through. Am I? Oh, yes, because he just went straight into the back of me. That could be it. That could be all she wrote. Just wood coat to go. My rear tyre is completely knackered. And across the line. Last lap battle with Marquez. Managed to get the better of him though.
The fans on their victory lap. Let's take a look at the final ranking of today's race.
That was a good race. That was a good race. I wasn't expecting them to catch me, but yeah, I just couldn't get away. Championship looking very strong.
Will impose a frantic pace on today's race, and now he and his mechanics are rightly going to party.
Okay. All good so far. Hopefully the next race will be good as well.
And finally, the moment has come for the riders who put their talent on show to celebrate. With such an exciting race, these three guys deserve the applause of everyone under the podium.
So another 25 points, extended my championship lead. Teammate on the podium in third, Dovizioso. So Rins didn't get on the podium despite him battling with us. He dropped back and got passed by Dovi. Okay, so San Marino, Misano is the next race. Getting towards the end of the season. Right, let's go.
Their favourite riders for today's MotoGP race. We can't make predictions, but judging from the extremely competitive qualifying session,
Marquez has seen
sure
some stuff.
A fantastic
Right, medium front, medium rear. Let's get out of here.
All the riders have taken their places on the starting grid. Riders are deep in
I'm expecting this one to be quite difficult, but who knows? I was expecting Silverstone to be difficult, but I got towards the front very quickly. Here we go. Well, I've not made any places up yet. Down into turn 1. Can I sneak through? Yes, I can. Ooh! Okay, that's not gone well. That has not gone well at all. Hit by another rider. So that is me down to 20th place. So not the best of opening laps. So I've got a lot of work to do now to try and make up some places. Well, there's one. And there's a couple more. Can I get it stopped? No. Not quite. So, I am in the points. 1 point is 15th place. Bagnaia was forced wide. That is very hot into that. So 14th. Can I get Vignales? I should be able to. There we go. 13th place. Past Rabat. And that Tech 3 KTM as well. That's 11th. Franco Morbidelli is next. Siren is down. Was that Siren who I just went past? Because my pass may have eventually caused him to crash. So I did get him through the quick right-hander. So 11th place by the end of lap 1. It's not actually too bad. Not too bad at all, considering we went off track on lap 1. Petrucci is down. That's another place for me. Thank you. We are 10th place. That's someone else is down as well. They're dropping like flies at the moment. So I'm already in 9th place and I haven't actually had to really overtake those two. They've done the hard work for me. I get a good run on Franco Morbidelli, and then we got Quartararo in 7th place. Here we go past Morbidelli. Too hot into LaQuercia though. So staying in 9th for now, but I can get the exit and back into 8th. On the brakes. Morbidelli's back through. Has he gone wide? Yes, he has. I can cut that back. No, I can't. I got on the curb. That is not good, but Ducati grunt allows me to get past despite the mistake. So back into 8th place. Fabio Quartararo is up next in 7th and Nakagami's in 6th. And yes, I have forgotten to change my helmet and gloves and boots. Completely forgot about doing that. Okay, here's the run on Quartararo. 132.8 for Rins. 133.1 for me. Up the inside of Nakagami into turn 1. Yeah, that just about worked. That's wide. Oh, having a few moments there. So we're on lap 3. And currently in 6th place. So still got quite a bit of time to do this. It's whether I can get with the next group. That is going to be the difficult part. I don't know if I can bridge that gap. It is a big gap. And when we get to the next split, I will tell you exactly how big that gap is. Dovi has just gone into the lead. If it finishes as it is, then Dovi will close in by quite a nice margin. So 1.5 seconds to Crutchlow. There's 3 of them together. Miller's somewhat another person in that group. I think Rossi might have been one of the other people that crashed earlier in the race because he's way down. I'm actually closing on these guys quite quickly. I wasn't expecting to close in this quick. I think that's Mir in 3rd place because Rins is in 2nd. So Joan Mir in 3rd place. I mean, I caught these guys pretty quick, but that is still quite a way to the leaders. It is Mir in 3rd. Now he's just been passed by Crutchlow, so Crutchlow's up to 3rd. The Mir is trying to get him back up the inside. Crutchlow holding on to it for the time being, but this fighting is allowing me to close in. Let's get the run down here. Is Miller gonna get through on Mir? Not at the moment. Oh, Mir's through on Crutchlow though. Meanwhile, the front 2 are definitely escaping. I'm on the wrong side of Miller. Need to exit out of here. I've got to run on Miller and Crutchlow. Can I get him before the kink? Yes, I can. That is me through to 4th place, just behind Mir now. So pretty much mugged Miller and Crutchlow there. Shouldn't have too many troubles getting past the Suzuki. Right, here we go. Try and get the run out. And past Mir we go. 3rd place. Oh, Mir's trying to get back past. He's got other ideas. Now that is a pretty big gap to 2nd place. I don't know exactly what it is, but we'll find out very soon. But it looks like it's coming down already. So Rins is leading. Dovi in 2nd. It's over 2 seconds. So 2.3 seconds is that gap. I've still got time. It depends how much quicker I'm going than both of them. And Dovi's back into the lead. That's me and a little bit too hot. The next split will come up very soon. And we'll see if we've made any progress already. We have. 0.2 of a second I've closed that down by. Now 2.1. If I can keep doing that at every sector, then I should be with them in not too long. Oh, that was close to a crash there. Just went over the lip of the curb on the outside. I am close. That is, yeah, I was going to say that's come down by quite a bit now. 1.5 seconds. Okay, through the final corner. Okay, 1:32.1, fastest lap of the race. Closing in on them. So that back section, I seem to be able to make quite a bit of time up. Through the double right. I don't think I'm going to be with him on this lap. Maybe the next lap. The gap's gone up slightly, 1.4. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get with him on this lap. But hopefully... Oh, that's Dovi wide. Hopefully I should be able to get him on the next lap if I'm lucky. Miller up to 4th. Mir up to 4th. Oh, that's Dovi wide again. That's 2 corners that Dovi's gone wide at that I've seen. That's helping with the gap. That's got to be less than a second to Dovi now. Oh, he's wide again. I had a moment as well. It is less than a second. It's 0.6. I am nearly with the leaders. Rins is trying to pull away through the final corner. So yeah, might well have him on this lap. 0.3 of a second. We're on lap 7, so not too many laps left to go. The Ducati is working well around here. Just got to find a way past Dovi and then try and close down that little gap from Dovi to Rins. Use a slipstream because we're on the same bike. Not yet. Oh, Dovi's gone wide. Can I get the exit? I've got a better exit because he lost a bit of speed because he went wide. That is me in the second. Now that's me very wide and Dovi even wider. So still second place on lap 7. Alex Rins. Rabat is down. Can I get past Rins? That's too hot into there. Oh, Dovey! That was so close and he almost took me out. Out the way. All this messing about is letting Rins get away a bit. Dovey, just stay back. Yep, the gap's gone up to 0.8. We're on lap 8 of 9 as well. So this is the penultimate lap. I've got to try and reel Rins back in. Rear tyre is starting to let go as well. So the best of my rear tyre has gone. And so is his. Still 0.8 at the moment. That little battle there with DeVizioso did not help. But now DeVizioso is quite a bit far back now, so I hopefully won't get any more lunges from him. Miller's up to 4th again. Half a second again. This is where the Ducati comes into its own. Closing, 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 closing. Again, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him on this lap. It's going to come down to the final lap. Okay. Here comes the final corner. Haven't got him yet. Can I get him into turn 1? Up the inside I go. And through. But he's going to be on the inside for 2. He's gone in too hot. That is me back through into the lead. We're on the final lap and I'm into the lead. Is that job done? Is that job done? I think so. 3/4 of a second is my lead already. Spinning up on the curb though. Petrucci is in the points in 10th. Okay. Well, I am pulling away now as well, so I think that is pretty much this race wrapped up. 1.4 second lead as I go very wide. Rossi, he's just got into the points in 15th. Get it stopped. No. Oh, just staying on. Just 2 corners to go. I'm going to win at Misano. Despite having a tricky first lap. Ended up off track. Down in 20th. But in the end, I managed to do it. First place. That was a good race. I enjoyed that.
Before going to the
Came down to the beginning of the final lap.
Final MotoGP race results.
Alright. Riders' Championship is looking good. Team Championship is looking very good. And so is the Constructors' Championship.
Undoubtedly, it was a perfect day for him. In addition to the victory, his position also earns him 25 priceless championship points.
Nice. Well, the next race is going to be Aragon. That should be hopefully a win there with that very long back straight. Then we go to Buriram, where I need to try and stop Miller winning there.
MotoGP has never had so many competitive riders at the same
time. 2 Ducatis on the
Today,
podium.
They were at their best and they deserve to celebrate.
And Alex Rins in 3rd.
Consistent results seem to be the secret to a good season.
That was good. I enjoyed that. It was a good race. Hope you guys are enjoying watching me start from the back of the grid and try and fight my way through. So, let's look at the leaderboards then. Start with Red Bull Rookies Cup. Yuki Kuni is leading that from Noguchi in second, Tate in third, Salvador fourth, and Dupasquale in fifth place. Moto 3 is Aaron Canet leading that from Antonelli in second, Lorenzo Dalla Porta in third, Messia fourth, and John McPhee in fifth. And then we go over to Moto 2. And Alex Marquez is leading that from Thomas Luthi in second, Schrotter third, Baldassari fourth, and Jorge Navarro in fifth. Then MotoGP, obviously, I'm leading that from Andrea Dovizioso in second, Alex Rins third, Marc Marquez fourth, and Valentino Rossi in fifth. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See you!